What's up everyone, Clark Glassford, founder of My Practice Interview, where I help you land your dream job. And today we're talking about interview stress. When you're in the middle of that interview and you feel that stress rising, I have got one key, beautiful tip that will help you calm those nerves, give the most powerful answer to any interview question being asked, so you can sail through that interview and hear those magic words, "You're hired." So you don't want to miss this one. It's an easy tip, but a powerful one, and you want to hear it today from me. But before we get there, you're here for a reason. You're looking for some interview coaching advice. You're looking for how to write a resume and cover letter, how to answer all the different interview questions that can be faced, and navigate all the pitfalls and landmines in those interview processes. You've come to the right place. In the links below, there is a link to My Practice Interview ebook. It's a free ebook that walks you through step by step on how to prepare for your job interview. It's free, it's in the links. Go and get it now. You really don't have any excuse not to. Also, in the links below is a link to my YouTube channel. Hopefully you found me through YouTube. If you haven't, there's a link below to my channel. Tons of free material there to go through to help you prepare for your interview. And of course, my contact information below. You can get a hold of me. We can have a direct conversation. That conversation is totally free, and we can talk strategy on how you can prepare for your next upcoming job interview. Reach out to me in any of those capacities, but you know what? It's time to get going. Ready? Here we go. So we're here talking about interview stress. The most obvious statement ever. Interviews are stressful, 100% stressful, but the way you prepare and the way you interact in that interview can help you calm those nerves so that you're just having a conversation. Now, I'm not here to talk about all the various preparation tips and techniques that you can help to get yourself ready for that interview. If you're looking for that, look no further than the link up here. I've got a playlist on all the tips that you can work on your own in advance of that interview. What I'm talking about today is when you're in that interview and you feel the stress rising, no matter how much you've prepared for, there is still that degree of stress there, and how to calm that down and get yourself into focus. So what's the tip? Well, it's actually an acronym. It's an acronym that I call STOP. That's it. STOP. S-T-O-P. That's the acronym, and it goes like this. is simply stop. When you are asked a question, take that pause. Stop yourself from just responding and diving right into an answer. It's that quick response of you wanting to fill that dead airspace, which can cause you to lose focus on what the question's actually asking. So take that minute or that few seconds to stop yourself from answering the question so you can start thinking about how you want to answer that question. It's really, really important that you do that. That dead air space in the room, that's okay. Interviewers are used to there being silence while you think of an answer. So don't just feel you need to jump in, give an answer right away, and quickly move on to the next question. Stop yourself, take a moment to think about how you want to respond to this question, which then goes to T, which is take a deep breath. Okay, that breath is absolutely crucial to getting that blood flow and that oxygen going to your body, to your mind, so you can think about the most powerful way to answer the question. Now, if you followed my other videos and you followed my tips, you've done a ton of preparation. You've got a number of examples ready to go, but what you've prepared for may not be the exact questions that they're asking you, but you can take some of those examples that you prepared for and tailor them to the question they're asking. That's why taking that deep breath, getting that oxygen into your body will be majorly powerful in you taking one of your examples, starting to tailor it to the question they've asked. O, what is O? O is observe. So observe means observe the question that's being asked. Think about what the question is asking you. So many people will jump right in with an answer without thinking about the little nuances in the interview question. Most trained interviewers, they're not there to trip you up and make your life miserable. They just want to hear the best example that can come from you. But there are little subtleties to questions that you have to pick up on. So that's where the observe part comes in. Observe what the question's asking, take that time to think about your example, and then you're ready to go, which is the next part, which is P, which stands for proceed. So proceed with your example at that point. Once you've taken the deep breath, you've observed the example, you've stopped yourself from just jumping into an interview answer, you then proceed because you've mapped out exactly what you want to say and how you want to say it. STOP is absolutely powerful. Remember that acronym. It will put you in great shape for your interview. So stop yourself, take a deep breath, observe the question, then proceed. Those are the 4 components of stop. It will set you apart from 99.9% of your competition who will not do any of that and help you make an amazing first impression in that interview. It works like a charm. Trust me, you can't avoid this one. And just as a last tip here, remember to help those nerves. What's an interview? At the end of the day, it's a conversation. It's a conversation between you and an interviewer, between you and that interview panel. You are just having a human interaction. So remember that it's just a conversation. You're giving answers to those questions in a conversational style. So treat it like a conversation, prepare in advance, use stop, you'll rock your interview. Trust me. Anyway, that's it. We've got to get going for this week. I hope you've enjoyed that one key tip. Remember to follow me on my YouTube, hit like, subscribe, share this video with others who may benefit from it. Reach out to me anytime you're ready to get into that interview and you need that extra help with preparation. And at the end of the day, like I always say, keep on rocking those interviews. Have a good one.